challenger, ERA, with that huge win in the King of the Territory match. A month prior to that, he suffered a devastating injury that looked like it could be career-threatening. But somehow, some way, he managed to come back. And lucky for him, he drew that coveted number 30 position in the King of the Territory match and came out victorious. Went on to continue to defend his tag team titles with Johnny Nova until losing them to the Crown, at which point Johnny Nova blamed his partner and sneak attacked him, smashing his head into the ladder and continuing to punish that injured shoulder. But here we are, months later, and ERA finally has the opportunity he has been striving for since December. He will go for the gold. I talked to him earlier tonight. He told me he is ready and there is absolutely nothing going to stop him tonight. He will walk away the new CCW Heavyweight Champion. We'll see what Ariel Levy has to say about that. And of course, the question on my mind is, will Ariel Levy be flanked by the Agents of Chaos? Comes the champ, Alan Martinez by his side. Martinez, though, doesn't look too happy. Martinez earlier going down in defeat to Jackal Stevens in one of the best matches I've seen in CCW in quite some time. Got that shirt on, Ariel Levy, the champ that I deserve. I understand that Levy had that shirt made for him. Levy might possibly be the most arrogant individual I have ever met in my entire life. Look at him. That big gold belt around his waist. He's certainly proud of it, and there's no denying his ability. There's no denying his past career as a movie star in his home country of Chile. One of the 5 most recognized people in that country. But his true dream, his true passion is professional wrestling. And that is why he came to the United States. And that is why he found his way to Coastal Championship Wrestling, where he sits atop the mountain as the CCW World Heavyweight Champion. ERA staring across the ring. Only one thing going through his mind, I'm sure, and it's capturing that gold. ERA certainly has the crowd behind him here in Hialeah. Oh, come on. Levy grabbing our ring announcer, Alicia Almeida, pulling her off her chair so he can stand and raise his arms to the crowd. A crowd that I'm sure despises him. Referee Amy Veronica presenting the belt to ERA, so he knows what he's fighting for. Ariel Levy giving it a kiss. Veronica trying to keep them separated before the bell is rung. And the bell sounds. This one is underway. ERA, incredibly intense as I've ever seen him. Downright determined to win that title. Collar and elbow tie up. Levy goes behind him and just shoves him away with a forearm. Trying to get into the head of ERA. ERA can mess with him, mess with the best of them. Levy doesn't seem fazed by it, not at all. If you go to the tail of the tape, ERA with a slight height advantage. And maybe a slight weight advantage as well. Definitely advantage in the field of experience. Levy, an 8-year veteran. ERA, about double that. And again, ERA, another one of those guys, like his friend Ricky Martinez, that started very, very young. Levy now dropping down in front of him again. Went for that leapfrog, but ERA was ready. Caught him with a drop kick. Nicely done. Levy to the outside, trying to gather his thoughts. Clutching his ribs. That drop kick could have caught him in the rib cage. And that does not bode well for the champion. Damaged ribs, hinder breathing. Levy, though, ducking under that tie-up, catching the arm, turning into a hammerlock. Nice reversal, though, by ERA. Levy now escapes into a headlock. Nice side headlock takedown. Champion in control of the challenger.
Come on, kids!
Nice escape into the head scissors by ERA. Levy looking for a way out. And he's successful in that escape back into the headlock. Nicely done by the champion. But ERA out to a hammerlock. Nice reversal again. Butt of that elbow right in the jaw. ERA now with that wrist lock in control. Nice reversal by the champion once again. ERA sweep of the leg, goes for the cover. Just a 1 count. Out of the way of that one shot. Caught with another. ERA showing his incredible agility. Out of the way of that clothesline. Drop kicks, finds its mark. Levy again to the outside. This time holding his jaw. ERA, drop kick through the ropes. Over the top. Ooh, moonsault catch, wow! That boot caught him right in the face. Levy in trouble on the outside, but ERA's got to get him inside the ring in order to win this match and win that title. A count out does him no good. Martinez over to check on his fallen comrade as ERA back outside after Levy. Levy struggling to get back into the ring. ERA having words with the referee. Ooh! Smart move by Ariel Levy. Pulling that arm and that injured shoulder into that top rope, which has very little resistance. Levy going after that shoulder. Kind of underhanded in a way, but smart on the other hand. Nothing illegal about it except for the fact that it's on the outside of the ring. That shoulder was severely dislocated back in November. ERA coming back in December, winning that King of the Territory match with that shoulder still in very bad shape. Thank goodness it was out of the way of those running knees by Levy. Now Levy could seriously have damaged his knee on those steel steps. ERA clutching at his shoulder, Levy clutching at his knee. ERA slamming that left leg of the champion around that corner post. And again, here it comes. And again, he connects. You better be careful of the count. Referee up to 7. ERA back in. The champion in trouble. That left leg severely damaged. He's unable to put any weight on it at all. And ERA going after it like a pit bull. That'll hyperextend the knee. ERA could be looking for a submission maneuver now. He's going for that figure 4 leg lock. Oh! ERA kicked him off, and unfortunately for, Ariel Levy kicked him off, and unfortunately for ERA, he collided shoulder first with that top turnbuckle. ERA driving those knees into the jaw. Exploder suplex, well executed. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. ERA able to get out of it. ERA trying to make his way back to his feet, certainly favoring that right arm. Ooh, Levy dropping down. Dropping the arm across his knees. 1, 2. A code breaker of sorts across the shoulder and arm of ERA. And now a right hand to the head. ERA firing back to little effect. Levy taunting the crowd, but turning his back on ERA, and that's a mistake. ERA caught him with the right hand coming in. But again, that right shoulder is giving ERA some serious problems. Got a 2 count there, did Levy. Levy still trying to get the blood flowing back in that left knee. As you see him limping there, noticeably limping. And ERA kicking that left knee as he approached. It's been a seesaw matchup here. Levy back to the arm. And Levy now looking to take off that protection, that protective gear on the shoulder of ERA as he drives elbow after elbow into the right shoulder. Referee checking to see if ERA is able to continue. I can promise you there's no quit in this young man. He'd have to be unconscious and not continue on in this match. ERA trying to go up and over, but Levy nowhere to be found, then driving his forearm into the lower back. Now Levy with a handful of hair and an arm bar on that damaged arm. ERA throwing that left hook, trying to break free. Levy slamming him face first into the mat. ERA really looks to be dazed. And that won't help. Levy now, clear across the ring. Head of steam. ERA sends him over the top. He lands hard and does more damage to that left knee. But ERA unable to capitalize. Wait, I spoke too soon. Oh! Levy blocked that right hand and snapped the neck of ERA on that top rope. But in doing so, he might have caused more damage to his knee. Now that lower back snapped on the center rope. And for those who have never been in a wrestling ring before, that is steel cable wrapped in hydraulic tubing. It is very unforgiving. Leg drop off the second rope, right across the throat. Levy still noticeably limping. Rolls ERA over, goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, ERA crucifix 2. Wow, that was close. Levy hammering away on the face of ERA. 1, 2. Wow, barely able to raise his shoulder is ERA. Levy wanted a 3 count. Martinez the same. But I can see from my vantage point, he did get his shoulder up. Now Levy completely removing that protective gear and choking him with it. Come on! Referee counting 3. Levy relenting. Veronica now has that gear. Amy, you got to get rid of it. Don't even let him get a chance to get it again. Levy raising his hand in victory, but he's far from that. Referee checking on ERA to see if he can continue. Apparently he can. And again, ERA hard down on the mat. More damage to that right shoulder. Levy slow to follow up though. That left knee still giving him problems. He'll try it once again, but ERA landing on his feet. Inzaguri caught him. A desperation move possibly, but certainly effective. ERA is down. Ariel Levy is down. The CCW Heavyweight Championship hanging in the balance. Both men now making their way back to their feet. Forearm by Levy. Right hand by ERA. Right hand by Levy and another right by ERA. They're exchanging blows now. Neither man seeming to get the better of one another. ERA now getting the better of Levy. Reversal by the champion. Missing a clothesline. And a flying clothesline by ERA, but as he landed, he did more damage to that shoulder. I saw it bounce off the mat. Double axe handle blow. ERA again with another double axe handle. Ariel Levy in trouble now. The challenger sends him with a ride, but he misses that clothesline. Caught him with that leg lariat. ERA clearly still in pain. That right arm pinned to his side. Catches him with a splash in the corner. ERA with a head of steam. Flying elbow connects. But still unable to capitalize. Does not have the wherewithal to go for the cover. ERA now, firing himself up, waiting on Levy. Levy back to his feet. Flying running elbow to the top of the head. Wait a minute, Johnny Nova's here, come on. Amy, watch behind you. 1, 2, oh, come on, Nova. ERA had the pin. Here's Ricky Martinez. Martinez getting Nova away from ringside, but the damage has already been done. ERA had the pin, missing with a wild right. 1, 2. ERA kicks out of that powerbomb attempt. Now he's got a crossface. ERA is very close to the rope, so come on, Alan Martinez, pulling that rope away. Referee catches him. ERA not aware of his ring positioning. He's turning the wrong direction. He was just inches away from that bottom rope. The pain quite possibly could be too much. He might have to tap out to preserve his health. That crossface doing damage not only to the neck, but to that right shoulder as well. ERA digging down deep. Rolling through, 1, 2. Wow, that was close. Oh, he went for the code breaker. ERA caught him. He's got him in a figure 4. He's got him in a figure 4. He's got him. Levy. Writhing in pain. We could have a new champion here. Will Levy submit? 2. The crowd chanting for him to tap. 1, 2. ERA has it cinched in. Seemingly there is no escape for Ariel Levy. Wait a minute, what just happened? I couldn't quite tell from my vantage point, but Levy was able to get out of that maneuver. He did something to ERA and I didn't catch it. Levy now back to his feet. ERA back to his. Has him up in a torture rack. Ooh! Drives him face first into the mat. That could do it. Levy now with the cover. 1, 2, and no, he got his shoulder up. Somehow, some way, ERA raised that left shoulder. There is no quit in Ernest R. Alexander. He wants this title in a bad way. Fighting through injury, fighting through outside interference. Oh no! Levy out of the way of that flying elbow, but Amy Veronica taken out of the equation. She is down and she is out. Oh, poor Amy. She is out cold, I do believe. Codebreaker, oh no. Codebreaker connects, but there's no referee. Levy asking Martinez to hand him the belt. He's already got him down in the codebreaker. The referee is down. What does he expect to do and why? Martinez seems to be having second thoughts. Levy shoving Martinez, grabbing the title belt from him. Martinez seems nonplussed. A look of anger on Martinez's face. Levy waiting on ERA. He's got that belt in hand. ERA on rubber legs. Out of the way of that belt shot. ERA has him up. Oh, he caught him with a go to sleep. He nailed it. Goes for the cover, but where's the referee? Come on, oh, Amy. She's coming too. 1, 2, 3. No, he got his shoulder up. He got his shoulder up somehow. That belt still lying in the ring. Amy Veronica still the worse for wear. Veronica struggling to get back to her feet. ERA back to his. Goes after Levy in the corner. Reversal by Levy. ERA out of the way of that codebreaker. ERA now leaping to the second rope. Sunset flip. Oh, he folded him up. 1, 2, 3. He got him. Ariel Levy just demonstrated why, in fact, he is the CCW champion. Underhand tactic after underhanded tactic. And he goes back to the grassroots and beats ERA with a wrestling move. ERA with a look of disbelief on his face. Whoa, come on! Levy with a slap on the face of Martinez. Upset that he didn't hand him that title belt to begin with. Oh, Levy! On the shoulders of Martinez! Martinez with a go to sleep. Martinez had had enough. He's been Levy's whipping boy for the last 6 months. Oh, look out! It's Meadow. Look out behind you, Allen. Look out behind you. Oh! Levy leapfrog out of the way of the spear. Meadow caught Levy. Martinez out of the way of the spear. Levy at the receiving end of it. S2S sheds that ridiculous shirt and stands with the people. The Agents of Chaos are down to 2. The crowd on their feet. Alan Martinez standing with the people here in Hialeah. Finally has made the right decision. What an incredible matchup, what an incredible main event. ERA on the short end of the stick. Ariel Levy retains the CCW World Heavyweight Championship, but loses Alan S2S Martinez. Martinez had had enough, had seen enough. And now, what will happen in the future, we have no idea. Only time will tell. What an incredible night it's been here at Bash of the Brew 27. 3 title defenses, none changed hands, but lots to look forward to in the future. On behalf of our ring announcer, Alicia Almeida, I'm Dan Evans. Good night from Bash of the Brew number 27.